early in the morning and we're getting ready to feed the dogs. Right, guys? Are you ready to eat? Are you ready to eat, Lissy? Are you ready to eat? Are you ready to eat, Bentley? All right, let's get your food out the fridge. Their homemade dog food. Nice container right here. This is what it looks like. This is the original recipe that I shared over on my YouTube channel. I will tag that video above, but I switched between that recipe and the second one. Look at Bentley. They are so ready for breakfast. This is how they are in the morning. They get so excited. I just washed their slow bowls from last night. So I recently just switched them over to these bowls because they both were eating so fast. I got them from Amazon, so I will link them in the description box so that way you guys can pick them up. A game changer, because instead of Blissy being able to eat her food in 30 seconds, it now takes her, what, about 10 minutes, Blissy? Takes her about 10 minutes, and Bentley takes about 5 minutes versus like the 30 seconds he was taking too. So I'm gonna get their supplements and then I will mix it and then I will put it in their bowls. So here's their supplement jars. They get so excited. You don't whine. You have to be patient, Bentley, if you want to eat. You don't rush me. You don't rush me in the morning. I know you're excited. Look at them getting down, ready to eat. They smell that and they're ready to go. But in case you haven't watched my homemade dog food videos, my dogs are on homemade dog food. Blissy has been on a homemade dog food formula since we brought her home at 6 weeks. She has never had kibble with us before. Bentley switched over when he was 6 years old, and he has been on it for quite a bit of time now, almost a year. So this is his multivitamins, their joint health that they both take, and then this is Blissy's vitamins in here. I need to make her a new label because her other jar broke. So we're gonna go ahead and get this mixed in and then put in their slow bowl, and they will be ready to eat. Right, Blissy girl?
World had more of your smile. What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone?
All right, you ready, Bentley? It's not your turn yet. You ready for brekkie, Blissy? Sit. Oh, you got down. Good girl, Blissy. Be patient. I put it on her raised bowl so that way she's not having to like be low to the ground. Up, didn't tell you to get up. Sit. Down, good girl. Eat. There she is with her breakfast. I'm gonna get her some fresh water. All right, Bentley, you ready? Here's Bentley's. He's such a little guy. So since his bowl is kind of raised, I don't put it on there because he can't reach it. He's in the down position. Stay. Don't whine unless you're gonna have to wait longer. Nope, that's not how you eat faster. Eat. And there he is eating. So it's like a little maze for them to eat. I'm so glad I got these bowls because it's really bad for your dogs to eat fast. They can choke and there's so many other things that can go wrong. They can have digestive issues. Their bellies can fill up with gas. So these bowls are amazing. And it takes him quite a bit of time to get everything. Let's go check on Blissy. There's Blissy girl. She does so well. I'm gonna get them some fresh water. Make sure you give your dogs filtered water. Don't give them tap water. They need filtered water just like humans do. And I get a lot of questions about whether my dogs eat the homemade dog food cold. Yes, they do eat it cold. As you can see, they don't mind it at all. I do not heat this up at all because it does lose nutritional value every time you heat it up. They eat it straight out of the fridge and they've never had an issue with it. So I will link my homemade dog food video down below for you guys. If you're interested, I talk about everything in that video. So if you're new here, all the details to their food, what I put in it, the supplements, all of that stuff is in my dog food videos. So I will make sure those are linked down below for you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So I got so many requests to film a day in the life of a dog. So that's what we're doing today. This is so fun, you guys. I am just going to be filming Bentley and Blissy's day in the life vlog today. We have quite a bit planned today. So we have some exciting things going going on. First thing, Blissy is getting a haircut this afternoon. I think her appointment's at 5 o'clock this afternoon. And so that's super exciting. She needs it so bad, you guys, because she can't even see out of her eyes, right, Blissy? She's coming around the corner, right? This is how she looks right now. You guys see her face? She can hardly see. So she was supposed to get a haircut a couple of weeks ago, but the grooming salon has just been booked up. So we got her the earliest appointment that we could get her. So we're gonna be taking her later today. So we have that going on. I have to check my calendar. I'm almost positive her appointment's at 5 o'clock. And then I also wanna take the dogs to the dog park today. We try to take them to the dog park a few times a week, 3 or 4 times a week usually. Usually we'll go around like 3:30, 4 o'clock. That's when people start to get off work and take their dogs there. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I'm thinking we're probably gonna leave around 3:45. That way they can get their exercise, run around. You'll see how much exercise Blissy gets at the dog park. Bentley doesn't really care for the dog park too much. However, we still take him. I end up holding him most of the time. We'll see what he'll do. Usually, hey Blissy, usually it's just larger dogs there. So, and he doesn't really like being around larger dogs. So hopefully there may be some small dogs. They have 2 sides. So one side for large dogs, one side for small dogs, but we'll see. But the dogs already had breakfast. Took them out to go to the bathroom, so they're good for a few hours. I really wanted to make them some more homemade dog treats. I shared a homemade dog treat video and you guys loved it. A lot of you guys have recreated those recipes and we are completely out of homemade dog treats. So thought I would put together a batch of those. I think I'm gonna make the peanut butter banana one. We are just going to be hanging out here today. I'm also gonna be sharing with you guys some activities that I love to do with them. I try to keep them pretty busy throughout the day. If I'm like working, I definitely cleared my schedule today to film this video. But usually on a day where I'm actually working, I will tire them out in the morning. I will do tons of activities with them. I will take them on a long walk. And that way during the day when I'm doing work, they can just sleep. Blissy's drinking water. But since we're taking them to the dog park a little bit later, I don't want to tire them out with the walk right now. And I just realized I didn't even introduce the dogs in case you guys are new here. Bentley, come here, Bit. This is Blissy. She is 8 months old, you guys. She's a little over, I think she's 55 pounds. We got her weighed and she was 55, but that was a few weeks ago. So she's definitely probably a lot bigger. And then this is Bentley, if you guys are new here, and he is 7 years old. So he's like my little old man. This is one of Blissy's favorite toys. It's her donut. That's your donut, Blissy girl. That's your donut. All right, you can go play with it. She has this little Muppet out. And then here's Bentley. So this is technically Blissy's bed, but he loves being in her bed and they'll lay in it together. She doesn't mind it, so whatever. That's supposed to be his bed, but he loves her bed and she loves his other bed. She can't fit in this one, but she'll fit in his other one and she loves it. So they do a really good job at sharing. So I will just, you want some love, Bentley? Yes, you do. Say I want some love. He has this little bow tie on. We need to put Blissy's collar on too. Yep. Yep. Say my name's Bentley and I'm an old man. And I just love sleeping all day. That's all I do is sleep. See, I don't play with toys like Blissy. But we'll let Blissy play and have some fun. And let's make those treats. Right, Blissy? Right. I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven to 350 degrees. So that way it'll be ready the time we're ready to bake it. I can't play with you right now, Blissy. I'm making you some homemade dog treats. I can't wait till you get your haircut later today so you can see out your eyes. So we're getting ready to make those peanut butter banana treats. I didn't have enough peanut butter, so I did a little bit of almond butter as well, which is just an all natural almond butter. Only ingredients is almonds. So have that, 2 bananas, have a half a cup of some filtered water and some whole wheat flour. Have these molds that I got from Amazon. I will link them down below in a mixing bowl. So I'm gonna get all of this mixed together, right, Blissy? Right? I like to mash the banana to make it easier to mix. You gonna help me, Blissy? You gonna help Mama? She knows that these treats are for her. Blissy, sleeping on the job, right? You're sleeping on the job, Blissy. So here is how the treats are looking. I ended up needing to get the other mold, so we have 4 molds of treats. And I'm just going to pop them in the oven at 350. You can do between 20 and 40 minutes. I'm probably gonna do half of them on 20 minutes and the other half on 40 minutes. 40 minutes makes like hard biscuits, and then 20 minutes makes like soft little cookies. So I think that's what we're gonna do. This is what Bentley does most of the day. So he's here too. He just sleeps. So you guys won't see him in much clips because this is really what he does. Right? Hey, Blissy, I love you too. So usually we would give her a really good hairbrush. So we've been doing that every day, but since she gets groomed later today, we brushed her last night, so she should be good to go. We're not gonna worry about brushing her today. We'll let her be, right, Blissy? Because they're gonna brush you when you go to the grooming salon later. She's playing with her little toy. So I'm gonna set the timer for those dog treats, and I'm gonna take the dogs out. Such a beautiful day. Play catch with Blissy. Bentley will get a little sun bath. So we're about to head outside. Before we go outside, I wanna go ahead and freeze their lick pads. I wanna share this with you guys. It's a really good activity and little snack for them, since the homemade dog treats aren't gonna be done for probably about 20 minutes and they have to cool down. When we come back inside, they're gonna need a little treat. So these are the lick pads that I got from Amazon. Blue one is for Bentley, pink one is for Blissy. She already knows what time it is. So you wanna make sure that you're getting a healthy yogurt. So this one's just a plain yogurt, no added sugar or anything like that. I prefer to use Greek yogurt, but I don't have any. So all you do is you take their lick pad and you just spread it on their little lick pad. I will link these down below. They are amazing. I'm trying to do this with one hand. And you just pop it in the freezer for like 30 minutes to an hour. And when we come back inside, they can have a little healthy dessert. And the amazing thing about this yogurt, it doesn't have any sugar in it. So it is great for your dogs. If you, like I said, if you want to be even more healthy, do Greek yogurt. I just have plain yogurt in my fridge right now. I love these. Some days I put peanut butter on them. They have little suction cups at the bottom. I don't know if I said that. So it doesn't shift around your floor. So that's really nice. I have like peanut butter treats on my countertop. But some days I will put some peanut butter and let them go to town for like a healthy snack. Some days I'll put the Greek yogurt, like I said. So I just wanted to do this for them because it is so hot outside. And this is like one of their favorite treats. I'm gonna pop it in the freezer, and then when we come back, they'll be all ready. I also wanted to mention, since I knew I was gonna be making those homemade dog treats today, and I like to spoil the dogs and give them a lot of treats throughout the day. They're all healthy, natural ingredients. So I limit what they eat throughout the day as far as their homemade dog food. They don't get their full serving if I know it's gonna be a day filled of treats like today. So I definitely gave them a little bit less in their food this morning, and they're gonna get a little bit less for their dinner portion as well, just because I knew today they were gonna be getting that yogurt, they're gonna be getting some homemade dog treats. So many fun activities. That's a little way you can make sure your dogs aren't gaining weight. If you are gonna be giving them tons of treats throughout the day, definitely feed them less, because you don't want them to overeat and gain weight, which can be very unhealthy for your dog. So just wanted to say that, because they are gonna have a lot of snacks today, and I don't want people to be like, oh my gosh, they eat a lot. No, they don't eat that much. But anyway, I'm gonna take them outside. You ready to go outside, Blissy? You ready? All right, Bentley, come on. Come on, Bent. Oh, Blissy, you're excited. I know you're so excited. Come on. This is her favorite game, you guys. Good girl, Blissy. Good girl. You gotta bring it to mama. You gotta bring it to mama. Thank you. Good girl, Blissy. All right, sit. Good job, Blissy. Good job. So yeah, if I was to take her on a walk, we would go all the way around the pond, and we usually do 2 laps around. And we'll do that a couple of times a day. But since she's going to the dog park today, I do not want to tire her out too much. Sit. I'm not gonna go in, Bentley. Job, Lissy. Bentley, you're not listening. All right, you stay. Come on, Lissy. Come on in. Nope. You need to listen. Sit. Thank you. Come on in. Smells so good in here, you guys. We are outside for about 20 minutes. The treats have 1 minute and 45 seconds left. The dogs are drinking water because they're super thirsty. Look how thirsty she is. And she gets water everywhere. That's Blissy, girl. Get some more water. I know you're thirsty. More water. Treats aren't ready yet. Sit down, stay. They need to relax, you guys. So this is what I have to do. And she's gonna end up going to sleep. She's just really tired. When we cut your hair, Blissy, you're not gonna overheat like this, okay? I promise. We're gonna cut you really short so that way you won't be so hot. Because we live outside, don't we? That's why I've been feeling so bad taking her out, because her fur, you guys, is so hot. So hot. It's so thick. So she needs a haircut. I know, Blissy. I know. We're going to get you a haircut, I promise. I'm going to keep one in, take one out, so that way we have one set of cookies and one set of biscuits. This is how the cookies are looking. They just need to cool down for a bit. And then I'll give it to them. I'm probably going to give it to them a little bit later because I really want the dogs to have that frozen yogurt first, and then they can have these treats a little bit later. Look at them. She gets so hot, you guys, that here in a second she's going to completely be off of her dog bed. I can't make her stay in it because she's just so hot and the dog bed's so warm. So she loves the cool floor. But when her hair is shorter, she does not overheat nearly as bad. She still gets tired, but not this bad. So I can't wait to get some of that cut off, so she doesn't have to overheat so much. But look at her. She'll start off with half her body on the bed, half of it not. And then she'll eventually just come all the way to the wood floor because it's nice and cool. Guys, I'm gonna share with you guys, as soon as I turn this ice maker on, Blissy's gonna come running over here. Watch this. She comes. You love ice, don't you? So I usually let a few fall. Get your ice. Here. Bentley, I don't know why you're here because you don't even eat ice. And she'll eat it. She loves it. Does your dogs eat ice? Let me know in the comment section. She loves ice. Okay, so I think their frozen yogurt has been chilling long enough. So Blissy is the pink one. Let me touch it. Yeah, it's definitely not completely frozen, which is fine. It's still really cold. She's gonna love it. Let's do Blissy first. Down. Stay. Oh, I did not say you can have it yet. Oh. Sit. Down. And now you're gonna have to wait longer because you have to listen. I know. It looks so good. I know it does. Eat. Good girl. Let me get Bentley's. Come here, Bent. Come on, Bent. All right, you're gonna be right here. took her to the vet to get weighed, and she was 55 pounds and she's 8 months. Actually, when we took her to the vet, she was 7 months. And the vet said she's probably gonna put on about 10 more pounds. So she's 55 now. We're thinking she's gonna be 65. I thought she was gonna be like 50 to 55, but looking like she's gonna be about 65 pounds. I think the homemade dog food has a lot to do with it as well, because she has a very healthy diet filled with so many antioxidants, and they just eat so healthy. So I'm just so proud of her. We got her blood work back and everything came back in the green, you guys. It just makes me feel so good as like a dog mom that my dogs are getting all the nutrients that they need. They have no deficiencies. Bentley, see, she's gonna come over here and help Bentley. Nope, you can't have his unless he's done. That's not fair. He's still eating his dessert. If he doesn't want it, you can finish it. But Bentley used to have so much deficiencies when he was on kibble, and I know a lot of you guys are like, why do you make homemade dog food? It's so time consuming and expensive. Well, he had so much deficiencies when he was on kibble. We tried so many different brands, like very expensive brands, and he was just so low in so many areas, especially the calcium, which is surprising because you think that kibble has enough calcium in there. And since he's been on homemade, he got his blood work back and he's in the green in every area. And his coat, do you guys see his coat? Is just so healthy. He used to have so much dandruff in his hair and his coat used to look straggly, and now it's just so healthy. As you guys can see, both dogs finished their lick pads. Bentley finished his completely, which he never does. Usually Blissy will finish it. Blissy finished hers. I took out the dog treats. These are the cookie ones, so these ones are going to be really hard. And then these are the regular treats. I am about to do some training with the dogs. We usually do just about 10 minutes a day of just a little bit of, not even really training, just reinforcing the dog treats. We're going to work with Blissy a little bit, and then Bentley will probably come over here too. Sit. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Paw. Good girl. Down. Down. Roll. Roll. Sit. Down. Roll. Up. Roll. 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 She'll do it completely by herself because I kind of helped her a bit. Down. Roll. Roll. Yay! Good job, Blissy. Good job. Yay! All right, I'm out of breath.
What's going on?
Blissy knows how to roll. You ready? Down. Roll. Down. Good boy. Good boy, Ben. All right. Sit. Paw. Good job. Sit. Down. Roll. Good job, baby. Good job. All right. Paw. Down. Roll. Good job. So he pretty much knows the treats, or knows the commands. I feel like the day has just slipped by. Where is it gone? It's already 2 o'clock, you guys. And we are gonna be headed to the dog park around 3:30, 3:45-ish. I do have a few more activities that I usually do with them, but they've had enough treats right now with the lick pad and then the homemade dog treats that they just had, so I don't want to give that to them right now, but really they just need to sleep. So I'm about to let them lay down, leave them alone, get some rest, so that way they'll have energy to be able to run around at the dog park. So I'm just going to put them in their beds, and this is usually what they'll do, and they'll probably sleep right around until it's time for us to go. All right, nap time. Come on, Blissy. It's nap time. Come on, get in your bed. Bed. Down. Good job, Bentley. Let me fix your bed because that looks like it's uncomfortable. Let's fix this little pad. Sometimes the pad gets shifted around. All right. Night-night time. Night-night. So usually when I do those little like games with them, they, like I said, they'll just pass out and sleep and I can get some work done. Right, Lizzie? She's so tired and I want her to have all the energy in the world for the dog park and also for her grooming appointment, which we are so excited about. So I'm gonna leave them alone, let them get some rest, especially her because she's still a puppy and she needs it. Okay guys, I am changed and all ready to go to the dog park. I put a hat on so that way my face is protected from the sun because it is kind of hot outside. I went ahead and put this shirt on. This is actually the shirt that I wore to pick up Blissy and it just says life is golden with a doodle. Isn't that so cute? I got it from Amazon and I just put some leggings on. So that way I'll be super comfortable at the dog park. We are getting ready to go. I'm gonna get the dogs loaded up. Bentley's looking like he's not wanting to go. I kind of know when he's not wanting to go because if I get the leash and he doesn't get excited, I don't force it upon him. He can stay, that's fine. But anyway, we're gonna take the golf cart there. So we're gonna go ahead and get there and I'll see you guys at the dog park. Good girl, Blissy. Good girl. Bentley did not want to come, you guys. We tried, but he was not having it. So Ryan's going to drive. We do secure her with the leash, so no need to worry. She will be safe, right, Blissy? All right, you need to sit. Sit. Down. Good girl. All right, and we're going to secure her, and we'll be ready to head there. All right, we made it, Blissy. We made it. All right, pick her up. It's too high for her to jump. Good job, Blissy. Good job. Hi. Look at Blissy go. Look at Blissy go. She has two friends here. That's a golden doodle. Good girl, Blissy. Go play. Go play.
Go play. Go play.
Go play. Look at her run. She loves it here, you guys. This is her favorite.
No.
Look at her go.
Go play, Blissy.
Gotta go to your grooming appointment. We gotta go get you a nice bath. She doesn't want to go, you guys. She's been here for about 45 minutes, so you got all the exercise you need. Right, Blissy? Okay, Blissy girl. We're going to your grooming appointment, okay? Let's go. Look at all these curls. Here's her before. Her beautiful curls. We're gonna get your curls gone, Blissy. All right, let's go, baby girl. You ready, Blissy? You ready? You ready for your haircut? You ready, Blissy girl? You ready to get your haircut? We're a little bit early, about 10 minutes early, okay, baby girl? I love you. I love my Blissy girl so much. I love you. Okay guys, I just put my cozies back on. It is freezing in this house. Usually we keep the temperature at 65. So my perfect temperature is 70 degrees. Ryan's perfect temperature is 60. So we meet in the middle and do 65, but it's like 63 right now. I cranked it back up because I am so cold. So if you see me in sweats midsummer, that's why. Our house most likely is 60 degrees in here. But anyway, we just got back from the grooming salon. We ended up just staying out while Blissy was getting her haircut. Bentley stayed home. He slept the entire time. I was being nosy and watching him on the cameras. He slept the whole time. But we had some errands to run while Blissy was getting her haircut. We are trying to bring our backyard grass back to life. Our front yard grass looks really good, but our backyard, when we purchased this house in December, it had so many dead spots to it. So we have been trying to get it professionally treated, but everyone is like booked out till midsummer. So we are having to treat it ourselves. We have no idea what we're doing. We've always paid someone to do it for us. So I don't know, everyone is just trying to treat their grass right now and everyone is backed up with appointments. So while Blissy was getting her haircut, We were at Lowe's getting everything we needed for that. I had a few other errands to run. And literally as soon as we finished running our errands, we got a call saying Blissy was ready. So I'm about to share with you guys her haircut. Ryan has both dogs outside right now going to the bathroom. I feel like if I keep sharing too much more, this vlog's gonna be too long, and this is a day in the life of a dog, not a night in the life of a dog, so I don't want it to be that long. I do wanna share with you guys them eating dinner. They're about to have dinner. They usually have dinner around 7 to 7:30. It's almost 8 o'clock. They're having dinner a lot later than they usually have. The sun is setting right now. And then I'll take them out one last time after dinner, and that's pretty much the day in the life of a dog. So we're gonna do that, but I wanted to talk to you guys about Blissy's haircut. So we took her to the grooming salon, as you guys know, and the same person who always does Blissy's haircuts, since she's been getting haircuts since 10 weeks. And when I say she was getting haircuts at 10 weeks, she was just getting like her little like eye area trimmed and like her nails trimmed, like basic stuff like that. This was actually her first official haircut. All of her other haircuts before this, she just had like a little like trim type of deal. She's 8 months now, so we really wanted to get her super short for the summer. There's a lot of golden doodles that live in our neighborhood, and they shave their dogs and they have beautiful haircuts. I don't know if you guys remember, I don't know if I got good footage of Teddy. He was the white golden doodle at the dog park. We wanted something like that for Blissy, is we wanted her body shaved very low, and we wanted her to still kind of have like that fluffy golden doodle face. Well, that is not what we got, you guys. It is not, and I wanna say this is not the groomer's fault at all. It really was like a miscommunication on our end. We did tell her that we wanted Blissy very, very low because she was overheating. And we had just been talking to so many other golden doodle parents in our neighborhood, and they said like, you really need to shave your golden doodle. They overheat and it can be very dangerous. And we had noticed her like being severely out of breath when we would go outside and things like that. And it was all due to her hair, her coat being so thick, and golden doodles just overheat. We told the groomer that we wanted to cut her hair like very low, and what we didn't tell her, which I thought I did tell, but Ryan said we did not disclose this to her. We wanted Blissy to have a fluffy face. We wanted her to keep her curls like in her face area, and we wanted her to keep her fluffy ears. Instead of that, we got her completely shaved, you guys. And when we got Blissy back, I'm not gonna lie, I was in shock. Like I didn't even know what to say. I kind of was just like speechless a little bit, because I was like, oh crap, like this is not what we wanted at all. But what can you really do? It really was just a miscommunication. Every time we've ever taken Blissy to the groomer, we have taken pictures to show the groomer. And this one time we did not take pictures, and I'm like kicking myself in the butt, because I feel like if I would have shown the groomer pictures, they would have known what we wanted versus me trying to communicate it. We are first time doodle parents. I have the oven preheating, so I'm about to pop our dinner in the oven. But so anyway, her haircut did not turn out as planned. She looks like a whole new dog, so be very sweet in the comments about Blissy, because all of her beautiful curls are gone. She has no hair in her face. She has no hair on her ears. She is just like shaved, you guys. So the good news is, I'm thinking of the positives. There's quite a few positives. The first one is that it's gonna grow back. The second one is that we're not gonna have to worry about her overheating. And the third one, the groomer says that we were originally brushing her every single day, like literally every day for like 10 minutes we were brushing Blissy. Now that her hair is so low, she only needs to get groomed like twice a week. So those are some positives. The negatives are her curls are gone. And that was like my favorite thing of her physical appearance, was her beautiful curls. So I'm super sad, you guys. But anyway, I'm gonna go get Blissy and share with you guys her haircut. Be kind. We are first time doodle parents. We've learned our lesson. From here on out, we will always show our groomer a picture so that we're on the same page and we don't have this mistake happen again. But yeah. Hey guys, here is Blissy girl. She's excited, so you have to be excited for her that she got a haircut. As you can see, she is so low. So the body is exactly what we wanted. The tail is exactly what we wanted. However, the face is not what we wanted. We wanted her face to be fluffy and her ears to be fluffy. Blissy, can you stop moving so I can show them? We essentially wanted her face to be like her tail, but she is shaved completely down, but her body is perfect. Blissy, come here. I want to show them. Sit. So do you guys see how different she looks? All you can do is laugh, you guys, when you make mistakes like this. I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing we can do. We've learned our lesson for the next time, and next time we will show pictures. It's not the perfect haircut, but we are working on it, and we will have the perfect haircut next time, right, Lizzie? Mama promise I will make sure that you have the perfect haircut next time. But her bandana's cute. I just bought that for her, and we put it on since she got a bath. But she smells good, she's excited, she's happy, so that's all that matters. Look how, here she is with her donut. She's just home like nothing ever happened. But yeah, doesn't she look like a whole new dog, you guys? She just looks so different. I'm gonna have to get used to it, but we're gonna embrace it, Blissy, and we're gonna love you regardless, right? If you wanna know where Bentley is, he's in my office. His bed is upside down. I was mopping the floors yesterday and I never flipped his bed back over, and I never put the rug back on the wood floors. And he's just been in here sleeping the entire time we were gone. He was in here, you guys, and just getting his rest, getting his sleep. He did not wanna go to the dog park. I don't force it upon him. He's not really much into it. If he doesn't wanna go, I don't make him go. So he wanted to stay here and I just let him stay here. He likes to sleep.
It is time for dinner. Are you excited? Are you excited? It is time for dinner. It's time to eat. I know you're hungry. I know you are. Are you hungry? Are you ready to eat? Does that look good to you?
We got Blissy's food here. She is ready to eat. She's hungry. I can't believe the sun is still out. I'm loving it. Sit. Down. Stay. I'm gonna put it up here. Eat. Good girl. Let's feed Bentley. All right, you ready to eat, Bent? He's excited. You see the excitement they get for their homemade dog food? Oh, you're already down. Good boy. Good girl, Blissy. She's making a little bit of a mess, as you can see. I have to wipe this wall and the baseboards all the time so it stays nice and white and clean because she flicks food everywhere. There's really no way to prevent that. Bentley has ate all of his food, cleared that out very well. Now he hopped in his bed. That's probably where he's gonna be for the rest of the night. He may move into his crate, but he loves relaxing after he eats. Every time she gets a haircut, goes to the groomer or goes and gets her shot, she gets a toy. So I bought her this from PetSmart. It's just a little hamburger. Isn't that so cute? She's already destroyed it a little bit and some of the paint's coming off, but she just got it earlier today. You love your burger, Blissy? Sit. Good girl, Blissy. There's your dessert. Hey guys, that completes today's day in the life of my two dogs. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Blissy is jumping up. I'm gonna share with you guys her and Bentley before I go, but I hope you guys enjoyed spending the day with me, the time with me. This is not how every day looks, but today I cleared my schedule to be able to spend time with my dogs. So we had a lot of fun activities for them, but usually day to day, they usually will just be sleeping all day. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Lizzie, come say bye. You gonna say bye to everybody? Say goodnight. What is this? She got a new toy, you guys. She got a new toy out of her little toy box, which I have not given her yet. You like that toy, Lizzie? You like that toy? You've been at the grooming salon for a while, so you can have it. Okay, let's go show them Bentley. Can you say bye, Bentley? Say bye to everyone. Say goodnight. Say I'll see you guys in the next one.